Hey YouTube, this is Actuated Southman here, and I'd like to do a deck profile today on one of my decks. It's based around an archetype which I think is really overlooked, but is still really powerful. The Six Samurais, because the Six Samurais can be swarm the field quickly, and they can deal with almost any situation, pretty much. And with this deck, I will show you how. Alright, with the monsters, first I have a turret warrior, because every monster in this deck is a warrior, and turret warrior is a quick fix for anything. I can just summon a Six Samurai and then tribute it to special summon turret warrior with a high attack power, and it's basically pretty much good for any warrior deck. Second one is two Zanjis, and Zanji's effect is when there's another Six Samurai in the field. Whenever he attacks a monster, it's destroyed at the end of the damage step. So pretty much any monster is destroyed when he attacks it. And he comes with the 1800 attack alone, so he's pretty good. Third monster, two Chamberlain of the Six Samurais. He's only got 200 attack but 2000 defense. He's a good staller to get out my other Six Samurais, so I can use their effects. Next is two Yaziras, Six Samurai Yaziras, and his effect is that when there's another Six Samurai in the field, he can attack directly. And with 1000 attack points, he can pack a punch once every turn, just 1000 off, just 8 turns and you're done. I mean, like, why go through Stardust Dragon when you can go around him, right? Next is Nasashi. His effect is that he can attack twice when there's another Six Samurai in the field, and he already comes with 1400 attack. Just give him like something simple, a power up, and you can have a heavy hitter. This one's Kaman. He's the spell and trap card destructor. Once per turn he can destroy one face up spell or trap card, but he can't attack the turn that he uses the effect. But he's got 1500 attack. He's pretty much only good for the spell and trap card destruction, which is a really good effect regardless. Next up are Yaichis, two Yaichis. His effect, he's also a spell and trap card destructor. He destroys once per turn. He destroys one face down, so he can stop the danger from coming before it's even there, which is pretty nice with 1300 attack. Alright. Next one is the Spirit of the Six Samurai, two of those. They're union monsters that go to the Six Samurais. You equip him to a Six Samurai, and that Six Samurai gains 500 attack. And whenever that destroys a monster, you get to draw one card. It's real good for draw power and for powering up to have some sweet effects with Nasashi and Zanji and Yazira. Next up is our two Shian's Foot Soldiers. When they're destroyed, you can special summon one level 3 or lower Six Samurai, and that's for Kaman, Yaichi, and Yazira, or Chamberlain, or Spirit, which is pretty good. Next up are two Six Samurai Irus, and he's the monster destructor as well. When he attacks face down defense position monster, it's automatically destroyed no matter what. So bye Man-Eater Bug and all those flip effects. Next is Inishi, Shian's Chancellor. He can't be normal summoned or set, but he can be special summoned by removing two Six Samurais from your graveyard. And he's got a sweet effect of once per turn destroying a monster on your opponent's side of the field, but he can't attack the turn. But anyway, that's an awesome effect for any of the heavy hitters out there. Next up is Great Shogun Shian. You can special summon him when you have two or more Six Samurais, and that's pretty much all the time on the field. And he has the awesome effect of only allowing your opponent to activate one spell or trap card per turn. So that's pretty nasty right there. I would put another if I had another, but I don't, so I can't. First Trap Jammer. It's good for during the battle phase to just negate and destroy a trap. Ultimate Offering to get my Six Samurais out quicker. Negate attack, basic. Wabaku, basic. Compulsory evacuation device. This doesn't destroy the monster, so Stardust doesn't got nothing on this. And if you use it on Synchro, you just made them waste all their time. Breakthrough, another 6 Samurai card. You target one 6 Samurai on your field, and if it destroys a monster, all of your other 6 Samurais can attack directly, which is pretty nasty. Call of the Haunted to bring back your 6 Samurais. Backs to the wall. This is pretty much a literally backs to the wall strategy. You have to pay life points until you only have 100 left, but you get to special summon every 6 Samurai in your graveyard for like a last ditch suicide mission. I've won with that. It's pretty nice. Ask random crazy hero. And here's 3 Return of the 6 Samurais. This is good for bringing back your samurai for 1 turn. Swift Samurai Storm. After the first 6 Samurai attacks, all other 6 Samurais gain 200 attack. Good when they're swarmed. And Swift Strike Armor, which allows them to be swarmed and special summoned, because when you draw a 6 Samurai monster, you get to special summon it with this effect. Magical Mallet for any bad draws. Swords to stall. MST, basic staple. Mage Power, really effective in this deck. Legendary Ebon Steed to upgrade your 6 Samurais. Xian's Castle of Mist downgrades your opponent's monsters by 500 attack when they attack a 6 Samurai monster, which is pretty handy. Double summon to get just the 6 Samurais quick. 6 Samurai United. When you normal summon or special summon a 6 Samurai monster, you add 1 Bushido counter to that, and you can have up to 2, and you contribute this card with counters on it to draw cards equal to the number of counters, which is really nice. Draw power. Reinforcement of the army, basic. Monster Reborn, basic, and probably the jewel of this deck, Solidarity, because since everything else is a warrior, this guy powers up every warrior by 800, which is really, really good for Nisashi, Yuzura, especially, and Iru. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. My 6 Samurai deck, overlooked arcade type, but really awesome power. I'd like to duel anyone out there with this deck. It's pretty good, because the other day I was dueling my friends and I went 7-2 with this. Really nice. And the only thing, the only 2 things pretty much that I need for this left are 1 Gateway of the 6 and 1 Grandmaster of the 6 Samurai. If anybody out there has that, I will trade for that. Like almost anything. Just name me price. And that's almost, so don't get too excited. Yeah. Later, guys.